Renegade Pineapple presents
Hello and welcome to the second episode of Pineapple Plus for this month, which is November if you don't have a calendar. Blah 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 blah. The game is this one. I've already done Walking Dead. I will be doing Dragon Fin Soup in the next episode. In this one I will be doing Magicka 2. So let's start that up in case it's got a long intro. This is a game I don't really know much about, which is kind of the point of doing Pineapple Plus. It's first impressions. But I don't even know what type of game this is really. I looked up some videos of it. I still don't get it. Looks like a sort of strategy RPG type deal. We'll find out. No, we ain't doing that. I don't care. Oh, it's old handless vampire Jim. A fine collection of hands he's got. Lego hands, the best one.
Ah, a visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever. Stay as long as you wish. And I will tell you a story of wizards. Just wizards, no vampires. Once upon a time, in a land known as Midgard, there was the noble order of magic. The wizards of the order lived in a great castle called Aldraheim, where they studied the fine art of spellcasting. They often lent a helping hand to the less gifted inhabitants of Midgard, defending them against monsters, running fetch quests, and at times even saving the world. In time, the Order of Magic began to expand into new frontiers, founding new schools all over Midgard.
I like how faceless they are.
This short time of prosperity would come.
And that guy
to
trying to balance a gauntlet on his head.
And
it's a lovely cup.
evil
I'll just put
presence
that there.
infiltrated the Order of Magic and sowed the seeds
Goblet
of
the
civil
right
war
word.
between the schools.
Goblet.
Marking the
goblet.
beginning
A
of the
goblet's like a
legendary
glove.
Wizard Wars. As the wars raged on, the wizards' numbers dwindled. After dying and being revived countless times, they began to deteriorate. At the end of the wars, only a handful of wizards remained.
Wizards.
Blabbering, violent, confused, never invited to parties. Their purpose and sanity unraveled. Without their protectors around to accidentally burn the crops, kill all the livestock, and incinerate most of the townspeople, the humans rejoiced and entered what came to be known as the Golden Age of Man.
It was a very small-looking
In
human.
this time of relative peace and calm, the gentle winds of time ruffled the sensitive braids and beards of the seers of the world.
Or they're just giant
The
trees
greatest
and
of them all
tents.
was Nostrir the Soothsayer, and his vision was clear. A child,
Elf child.
infused with all the stray magical energies released during the devastating wizard wars, had been born somewhere in Midgard. Once of
It's got
age,
like a tail.
this child would possess limitless power over the elements, and thus the ability to make the world a better place, free of suffering for all. But the prophecy also spoke of a shadow. A shadow which intends to seize all of Midgard, and for its first step, it would prevent the child from ever realizing her power. These dark tidings at hand, the handsome teacher Vlad decided to end his well-deserved multi-decade-long vacation and travel back to Castle Aldraheim. There he hoped to find 1 to 4 brave wizards to whom he could give the glorious quest
Depending
of
whether you play in
saving the
co-op
world.
mode. 1 to 4, no more.
trollgubbe. Je vandrar kvarter om tider ett vipskastel poof. Vi signate i det Alderheim.
I want it to be called Castle Poof now.
Hjälpt av Kissikattitro. Helde.
He's even talking in another language their way of avoiding actually having to record that many lines. Alright, timer starts here. While I work out what to do. I can't read it. I'm dancing. Yeah. Heal yourself. I don't heal myself yet. I just arrived. Oh, as a spell, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Yeah, healthy. X is fire. Aim with the right analog stick. Oh, it's kind of like a tank game. Using the two analog sticks. Which I've only really played on like the hacking missions on Sly Cooper. Oh, I hurt myself. Yes, it seems to have infinite mana on the training levels. Let's fuck this guy up for no reason. Burn him! He is strange and different from me. He wasn't even attacking me. I went for him first. Magic elements combine spells. Spell queue. It seems like it's going to be complicated. Ah, I lit myself on fire. I was just trying to read the book. The spell depends on the combination of how you choose to cast it. Okay. Right. So water, I have to do L square. I wasn't able to do everything. It's kind of like doing the magic in Kingdom Hearts, but a lot more complicated. It's taking a while. Am I not close enough or something? It's just... Oh, there we go. Oh, because I didn't charge up enough of them. So I could do, like, water, fire, water, earth, fire. Oh, I can't do them both. I've made steam. Wait, so if I do fire and water together, I make steam. That's so clever. I'm so on board now. Oh, so you shift the wheel with L. So what else have we got? I don't know what triangle is. Or regular square. Those are the ones I've got at the moment. There are multiple ways to cast a spell. Forward cast, self cast with R1, which is how I lit myself on fire before. Area cast with L2, weapon cast, then swing a weapon. I don't really have a proper weapon, do I? Oh, I've got swords. Whoa! Conjuring a shield. Oh, I can't go through it though. Cast it on yourself. Sweet. Still shielded. I could just run through and destroy everything. So could I now cast shield, fire? No? Fire. Weapon. There you go, I've got a fire sword. I don't know how to use my sword. Oh, there you go. Sweet. I like the setup of this. I didn't think I'd be that into this game because I'm not a big fan of like this kind of fantasy stuff like elves and goblins and stuff. I'm more of a sci-fi person. The other kind. This is also kind of in a way sci-fi, but in a completely different way. I'm usually into futuristic stuff, not like past elves. Conjure death by pressing triangle. I have a death beam. Death beam. Cold or ice, as we call it. Hurts the living and heals the dead. Cool. Could I use death on myself and just straight up kill myself quickly? I really like how the magic's set up in this. That you can combine them and stuff. It's really interesting. Lightning zats and jump from victim to victim. Squares lightning. Oh, it's just an absorbent. Press. Oh, to do area. Yeah, that makes sense.
Helde, mer expander dine kvester.
I like that his handless arm is bleeding still.
Nespatsend langt borti sikken skjalletene nostril.
Rear the soothsayer.
Vilsna visi, bara högerhande.
At the moment, I'm more interested in how I can combine all of this stuff. Can I make a death shield? Death is that symbol. Death shield. No. Lightning water should be a thing. No. You can't do two that are in the same thing because they're opposites. So I can't do life and death. I can't do shield and whatever. Shield and earth doesn't work. Fire and ice doesn't work. That's clever. That makes sense to me. Alright, so, but can I do a lightning shield? No. Ah. Ice sword.
Kraketur, tuttkide door. Is der bargi der specterspot?
Oh, and I can change them. So I can. Oh, does it tell you what you can use with it? So what's that? Water. So they're saying I can do. No, that's not what they were saying at all. And now just. That would be. If I light myself on fire, can I put myself out if I mess up again? Shield. Push. No. Shield push. Oh, I have to do them both. Right, so. No, it says push underneath it.
Spots emerge. The fire to the milk farmer.
Huh.
Ah, Excelsior! Stabba your clear arm! Rapider! Yar!
Ah, this is odd and kinky. Lime on fire.
Mordor!
This is a little bit disturbing.
Mr. Heaver! Twitter, you Mr. Heaver!
He's too into it.
Ah, Blimer me.
Let's crush the fucker.
Proceed
Ah.
their other thinger. Speller J. Sasser.
Yay! Can I make a death sword?
Have a new mind.
Yay, death sword!
Oh! You have
Fuck
a
off.
new- You have a new skill.
Or... Right. Life sword.
Trees shaker.
I'm invincible. Now you're dead.
You actor done. Scrammer.
Alright.
Scurvy mutt.
I've run out of time. But I'm enjoying this
Scallywag.
immensely. I can't see. Shut up, Timmy. I don't know what button to press. Fuck off, mate. Training staff. Surely the wizard staff's better. This is a balanced one. Right, so this is the best one. Alright. I'm really into this. I like all the different combinations of spells. I might actually play more of this. I really didn't think I was going into it. But it's surprisingly good. I like it. From what I've played so far, I will give this one a 7.
Oh yeah!
I'm enjoying this, and I want to play more of it. Yeah, it's good. I dig it. This is definitely a contender for the Golden Pineapple this month. Obviously, there's only 3, so everything's a contender. But this is better than The Walking Dead so far. It's more interesting. Yeah, so the only thing left for next episode is Dragon Fin Soup, it's called, right? Yeah? Yes, Dragon Fin Soup. Let's pretend I didn't have to check. Dragon Fin Soup. So are we playing that next time? See you then. See you in the next episode.